I mean, who cares if it's pink or not? I mean, dang, it's still pushy. I mean, what's the big deal about it? I hear people talking about Sexxy Redd. Sexxy Redd, the color of it ain't even pink. I mean, she called Sexxy Redd. It's all over red. I mean, what you expect down there not to be? You expect it to be pink? I expect it to be red. Red. What y'all mad about? There's a lot of people out there. I don't know what they mad about. Anyway, this your boy. It's your boy Vito Blaze. Vance Michelle, aka Vito Blaze, aka Vito Make Them Dance. Vance will make you dance. It's your boy. There's a lot of, it's crazy out here in these streets, man, what you hear out of people's mouth these days. But this is where we at, man, because I feel like, because you could comment and plus Sexxy Redd, she put herself out there. Okay. A sex tape got leaked with Sexxy Redd. She wasn't looking all sexy up in there anyway. That's my opinion. But anyway, and the main comments is coming out of the thing is that, it's cause she rap about her thing being sweet and pink and her thing, and she get flown out for her thing. And then, her thing wasn't even looking right in the tape. That's not a thing. People saying that's not a thing that you would actually, what you rap about, what she rapping about is that I told you guys, I keep saying people in the Rapid Flames podcast, shout out to anybody listening, you know what I'm saying? But like, yo, this is what I keep saying. I say these motherfuckers is liars. Don't expect, some realness to come out them motherfuckers shit, cause they be doing some crazy wild shit. Come on, man. Don't you expect, like, you see a person making it out there and you be like, that person, you like that person, but can you expect that person to actually be a real person? Nah, you gotta expect them to be, motherfucker got some fucking faults to their shits. The artist is crazy, It's either you're generated by the motherfucking, man, and, you got a little talent, then they be like, okay, we can make something out of you, a star. Then bam, they make you a little extra. Or, you could be that natural talent motherfucker weird already what they want to be. And guess what? That person ain't as sane as you think he is. I'm telling you, B. It is what it is though, people commenting on the color of it, it's just crazy. It is. It's like porn, because motherfuckers, I'm sure you be watching porn. I mean, let's not say that's a taboo subject on the podcast. That's what we talk about. But even on porn, you see there's comments on the thing, and then porn is porn. Porn is like, it's out there for pleasure and all that. It's not out there for like general entertainment. It's out there for pleasurable entertainment. So, like, everybody gets off from porn damn near. It's the biggest thing. I mean, numbers don't lie on the porn. So, and then now you see comments on there. Like, like, I remember back in the day when this girl's titties, I was like, what is this? We're commenting on. Come on. I mean, it's not okay. It's maybe not your flavor, but it's somebody else's flavor. But you ain't got to be see, that's the thing. I mean, back in the day, you probably would have kept that opinion to yourself. You talk about it to your boys, but now that shit is out there for the whole world to see. And even that porno star to see now. And then she gets affected, and that just affects her whole mood now. On how she viewed on the public and her fans, and how she has to keep this business. Hey, it's just crazy how we even got to there, but that's just a porn. I'm just saying, get your comments off fucking Sexxy Redd's thing about, just let her live. She leaked the tape. Not her fault. She made a mistake. You ain't gotta ram it down her throat. Matter of fact, I mean, I think there's more business for her. It's always a sex tape. I tell you, the sex tape is always a pop off, like, look out for that Rapid Flame sex tape. Word. Next thing you know, I'm getting 1,000 views out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I ever have to do that, you know, I'm expecting a big payoff. I ain't sure. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to get played like Ray J. You know, Ray J though acted like he got played, but he got his money. He made it flip. He flipped it. He just made the wrong flips. You seen them glasses he came out with. And then he came out with Sexy Can I? And then he came out with I Hit It First. I Hit It First. Come on, Ray J. So I ain't even trying to go out like that, you know? And speaking of porn, let's talk about something that they ain't never gonna talk about in porn. I think it's funny too, because, you know, like, you know, I just noticed something about porn. Like, I just noticed that it's a safe place. It's a real safe place. It's a safe place for a lot of, you know, crazy shit that, you know, people won't tolerate, like racism. You know what I'm saying? Like racism, that you won't tolerate it. Racism. I mean, it's like in the restaurants or the workplace, office, you know, racism doesn't fly like in sociable right now in most parts of the world. You know, you gotta be friendly with all types of colors because you gotta make money in business. And, you know, it hurts if you're trying to make more, you know, your money up. You gotta, you know, cut that racism down, you know, Chick-fil-A. Anyway. But yeah, like I'm saying, if you happy in your lane, Chick-fil-A, then whatever, keep doing what you want to do. But like I say, nobody talks about that. But in porn though, I noticed that, you know, like, okay, like a white girl can say nigga and still suck the black dude's dick, and that shit just flies. Or vice versa. You might see a gangbang, with all white dudes, and they just, fucking this, black girl, and the black girl's, doing this because her boyfriend cheated on him with a white girl. So, and then, you know, vice versa. And, you know, these are all the types of stuff. And then the comments too be like, oh, I like that big nigga dick, all types of shit. And then all there's no reply back like, hey, would you say the N-word was in it? None of that. No, nobody being PC or trying to correct people in the triple X world. And I'm sure that's going on for a long time. And nobody doesn't seem to, and it's okay though. Like, who wants to talk about that? That's the thing. Who wants to? That's what I realized. If you ever think that, oh, the safe, where can you express yourself in true, and being an artist, if you're an artist and you're like, oh, I want to express myself truly, and you try porno, try to express yourself there, because there's no limits there. There's a one motherfucker that got a limit. I actually, respect it. It's JC. Looks like he has a limit on who the fuck he's lending money to. And, you know, and it even includes his family. And a lot of people are talking about, damn, he can't loan his cousin $4,800 because he's a billionaire. I mean, maybe he did the back. Maybe his cousin is not a person to loan $4,800 to. I mean, he has a help. It's not like he hasn't helped his cousins out before, but maybe this one right here was on some bullshit. Yeah, nothing about it. We just know that, oh, Jay-Z got the money. That ain't nothing to him. That's like $1. Come on. We can't say that. As a matter of fact, I bet you motherfuckers who's even talking about that shit don't even got $4,800 in their goddamn bank account. So why would you even talk about That shit. I'm not even talking about that. I'm not. Jay-Z refused to give Cousins $4,800 loan. I don't even got $4,000 in my bank account. I shouldn't even be talking about this shit on my podcast. I feel, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody out there who feel like, oh, Jay-Z ain't even right. I mean, before you even start that conversation, I want you to pull out your bank app, show the motherfuckers you talking to, like, yo, G, I got at least $5,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Then start the convo. Cause if you ain't even got that, don't even talk about it. Cause you don't know what it is to have that. And then after that, loan it. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta understand, motherfucker, where he come from. You gotta understand where he come from. These days, I feel like people lack empathy. Empathy is when you know, you gotta understand where a person's coming from, basically. And a lot of people, they jump to conclusions. Right now, they don't even see where other people are coming from. I see, like right now, I got haters and shit. I got enemies. But you know what? I notice like where they be coming from. They speak they do they shit against me. I'm sure you got motherfuckers that do they shit against you too. But you gotta understand where they coming from. And then after that, you be like, okay, you know, I can understand why he did that. You don't feel that much hate towards him. I mean, you keep your distance. You know what I'm saying? You keep your guard up. But you don't feel hate towards people. Cause you know where they coming from. You know? Do you, and then, you know, you can start trusting other people or me even trust again, but never lose your trust or your hope. People, that's what it's all about. I'm positive, motherfucker. And Jay-Z refusing to give his cousin $4,800. Nigga. Yo, if I was Jay-Z's cousin, I would have came at him on a different angle. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, hey, yo, cuzzo, what's good? Let me buy you lunch. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I heard you like them McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Let me get you 2 apple pies with that. You know what I'm saying? Break bread. Say what's up. Then after that, if you can't get that loan, just be like, all right, how can I get that? How can I get that? Ask him. You know what I'm saying? Ask him. It's your cousin, G. I mean, there's a thing out there saying, would you take $5 million or dinner with Jay-Z? You Jay-Z's cousin. I'm sure you could have got that shit on the arm, on the lamb. You could have just went up there and been like, yo, cuzzo, let me holler at you quick. Yo, I got us McDonald's real quick. Yo, sit down for 10, 15 minutes. And then after that, it's like, man, what's up? Da-da-da. Maybe ask him if he would probably like, no. Then be like, all right, cool. I mean, I do this, you do that. I ain't got any advice. You know, I could get this 5K real quick. Or like, you know what I could do to get the 5K instead of you giving it to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you ain't gonna give me a fish, at least give me the fishing rod. You know? That's what I'm saying. If you can't get the fish, get the fishing rod. Niggas. Alright? Yo, you heard? If you can't get the fish, get the goddamn fishing rod. So you can go get the fish. Oh, that's bars right there. God, oh, you know about to lose all their fishes right now. Motherfucking Soulja Boy. I mean, damn. Soulja Boy, I feel kind of sorry for Soulja Boy because Soulja Boy owes his fucking ex-girlfriend like $500K, something like that. So he don't even got that shit. His assets is about to be seized because his ex-girlfriend gave him some money. You know how it is. He was coming up. His girlfriend gave him some money for the fucking all that. Soulja Boy cranked that, all that. You know, Soulja Boy, now his assets is about to be seized so he could pay his ex-girlfriend debt. That's wild. That's wild to me. And, I hope Soulja Boy come back out of that. I'd like to see a comeback story. This is why I would, when I see these fall down stories, like cause right now I see that's the trend on the internet. Like, they like to post it when the star falls down. So right now they posting up Soulja Boy's assets to be seized. When I see that, I'm like, yo, this is a big comeback for this motherfucker. I like to see the comeback story. I like to, you know what? I think they put this in front of my eyes personally, so I could see the comeback. You know, because Soulja Boy is strong. He a soldier. I don't think he'll call himself that for a reason. For no reason. You know? Soldier. Man up, soldier. You know, if anything, get the fishing rod. Help you get your motherfucking fish back. God damn, you gotta pay the ex-girl back, though. You ain't even getting no pussy from this. She ain't even getting you. How you even let it get to this situation, though? That's the thing. You should have been kept hitting that. A real one know that for Soulja Boy to end up in this type of situation is because, like, he didn't really want to, he didn't keep that ex-girlfriend close. You know what I'm saying? He should have kept them close. Like, even The Rock is a perfect example. To this day, his ex-wife is close. Like, his ex-wife is like the co-owner of the XFL with him. You know what I'm saying? And I think she manages some of The Rock's shit. So it's like, she don't fuck with him, but like, they still fuck with each other. They kept it friends. Soulja Boy should have kept it friendly with her stills. Play 101. Just gotta let you know about that, B. Anyway, before I get into that real wild shit right now, some real wild shit, I'm gonna play some Vito Blaze right now, okay? Vito Blaze, I'm in a wrestling mood. I just seen Fastlane. That shit was lit. Right now, I hope you guys are having a happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving in Canada is wild. It's in October, but we already getting down with the turkey and stuffing right now in October. But if you in the States, man, and you waiting on that turkey this next month, B, man, hold on. I feel you, but already up north, we already ahead. Like, we already got the turkey and shit. That shit went down. Shit's going down today. So, shout out to all the Canadians. All my Canadians, especially Montreal. That's where I'm at. And happy Thanksgiving to all of y'all motherfuckers. Yo, right now, this is what y'all could do. Y'all could just turn this shit up right now. This is a 5-knuckle shuffle. This song is inspired by John Cena. Yeah, this, you know, just listen to matter of fact, yeah. Listen to 5-knuckle shuffle coming up by Vito Blaze.
This time we taking, and all of us is gonna make it for what we making. Ancestors from slavery, we used to all this aching. Used to eat up real fast what mama was baking. Used to beat on my brother when he was irritated. Take a look at what can happen to you. You cut into your king, get shot to his Zuzu. Only one life to live and live it up until your death. Give it all your breath, give it all until there's nothing left. And that's the reason why I made my return. I added some brain muscles from the lessons I learned. Now everything is double. I got the money to burn. You shaking your derriere, but who the fuck in her curves?
It's so focused in here.
You shaking your derriere, but who the fuck in her curves? We so focused in here. You shaking your derriere, but who the fuck in her cares?
It's so focused in here.
You shaking your derriere, but who the fuck in her curves? We so some cryptic flows, making you thinking what I speak to you is biblical. But you feel it though, I know the feeling is mutual. That's why I feel like every time I gotta kill it, yo. I see that they're depending on me on the left. I see that they're depending on me on the right. We all in one plane, we all in one flight. If the pilot lights out, we all gonna be dead tonight. So just live life. Remember, keep your motherfucking game tight. Keep stunting, even when you post it, you get no likes. Yo, young Mike, do your best to shine and make the city bright. We out here, just taking off the lane, we out of sight. We gone, homie. I'm John Cena, homie. You can't see me, homie.
Hey, yo, that was the 5-knuckle shuffle by the homie Vito Blaze. That's me. Okay, that's what it was. And yo, if you want to see Vance Michelle in action, this is where I be damn near every week. Hurley's Irish Pub. It's on 1225 Rue Crescent Street in Montreal, Quebec. You know what I mean? So just come through and come see your boy at the world's smallest comedy night. It's at 8 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. So come see me there. And I'll be there hosting the show or either in the show, but I'm there with other comedians. And you just come by Hurley's Irish Pub anyway. Mondays, Wednesdays, we have trivia nights. Friday, it's a comedy club vibe. So if you're a comedian, you're trying to learn comedy, you want to sign up to do comedy, we actually have a sign up go up show on Mondays, 10:30 p.m. So come through. We there for you. Yo. And plus I'm also going to be performing at Theater St. Catherine on October 18th. So come and check your boy out. October 18th. Come see your man at Theater St. Catherine. That's all you gotta do if you're ever in town. If you in Montreal, you live in Montreal, you should just come see me. I'm there. Goofy Well Done showcasing Uncle Phil, D. Jeff Martin. These are the comedians that will be performing there at Theater St. Catherine for you. So, yo, just come through and come check this shit out. I will be out there for you. Now, I gotta tell you that the divorce train is rolling. It's still rolling. You see, Damian Lillard got traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. Looks like he leaving everything in Portland behind. Especially his wife. He filed for divorce from his wife Kayla, which I think is wild because, it's like, yo, you feel like you about to get the ring. This shorty has been with you, holding you down. She got a ring and from you, and damn, before you even think it's about to go down, you just throw shorty who was down and you just tell her, yo, you ain't got to be around. Wow. That's crazy. After she rolled with you all that in Portland, that's crazy. You didn't want to bring that stress with you in Milwaukee. That's smart. That's smart. I ain't gonna lie. It's smart. I know mad people out there like, oh, why you doing that? That's how you smart though. You know what I'm saying? And plus get half of this. He's smart. Cause if she gonna get half of everything, might as well be now. Because after the rings, money gonna triple up. Kind of smart, but it's like, damn, would have loved at 2023 because the divorce train is rolling. That shit rolling, B. It's to the fact where, damn, the other last couple alive, Will Smith and Jada, everybody, damn, that shit been over. Jada talking about that shit been over for like 6 years. And they trying to work shit out. 6 years you been separated? Nah, G, it's a wrap. Wrap it up. Rap. Especially that shit she said over with the Tupac shit. Well, okay, now we know. That's crazy too. Cause she was saying, yeah, now we know. Now I just found out the other day. Which is wild. And everything is coming into play. We're gonna talk more about that in the next episode of the motherfucking Rapid Flames. Right now, Kevin Gates though, you spitting in the mouth of a fan is wild. I want to talk about that real quick because I don't think I'll ever go to a Wu-Tang concert and be like, yo, can you slap me? I mean, that's just me. I wouldn't do that. If there's people out there that do that, not judging you, but you shouldn't do that. Just because I don't know, it's not good for your self-esteem. I know that for sure. So if you're looking to build your self-esteem or your reason why you don't have that much confidence on this, because you like to get spit in the mouth. And this is crazy after we just got locked out. We just got free, and this COVID was out here and there was sanitizers everywhere. We had to be 2 feet apart. You had to wash your hands everywhere you go. They took a lot of places. They took a lot of faucets out. The faucets where you had to touch for the hot, touch for the cold. They took them out. They just like a lot of automatic faucets and shit. Like a lot of things. So you don't have to touch shit. And so they could stop the spread of this virus. And then you turn on your Instagram feed or whatever and you see somebody getting spit in their mouth by another person, not even in their family, spit in their mouth on stage too. So, this person actually paid. She went past all the hand sanitizers and all that in the place, probably washed their ass after she got out the bathroom and all that. And then went on stage. And then when Kevin Gates was like looking in the crowd and she was preparing herself just so she could get on stage to get spit in her mouth. It's wild. It's wild. I pray to anybody listening right now, you try not to get down like that, man. Cause it's not a good, I feel like it's not a good look. It's just not. Really isn't. Shout out to my man Zach Kick the other day, B. We did Canadian Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving, like I said, it's really early. It's really early because my stomach be like, yo, what are we doing? The turkey's out, the stuffing's out, the yams is out, all of that. A lot of families is feasting on Columbus Day, which is Columbus Day in US, but it's Canadian Thanksgiving here. They celebrating Thanksgiving, but it's like, jeez. My stomach be like, damn, because I'm raised in the States. I'm raised in New York, Spring Valley, New York. Shout out the Tigers and the Griffins. But yo, I was, my stomach ain't really ready in October. It's ready in November. for them scalloped potatoes, for the turkey, for the yam, the stuffing, the gravy, the cranberry sauce, the mashed potatoes, the peas, the string beans, all of that. But yo, it ain't the macaroni and cheese. Goddamn, let's go. Let's talk about it. But yo, it ain't even ready in October. I'm not ready in October. I'm ready in November. Give me all of that in November. But I guess in Canada, it's in October. But yo, check this out. I've been living here for about 15 years, 13 years. I can't even count. So long. 13, I think. Yeah, 13 years I've been living here. And I'm going to say that I think right now, this year, I was actually ready. Like, my stomach was like, oh, it's October. It's ready for turkey. But it hasn't shifted. It's like now I got two turkey cravings. Like, now one in October and now one is still in November. So like, anybody who's down with me in November, yo, get ready for that American Thanksgiving dinner that's about to pop off around me, baby. And yo, that's all the rapid flames we got for today, B. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got other things I got working on, B. But yo, keep a lookout for more rapid flames in the future. I'm out. Okay? Stay lit. For more episodes of the Rapid Flames podcast, please subscribe to the Rapid Flames podcast on iTunes, Google, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are available now.